Hey guys, welcome to the Clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's review is going to be on American Horror Story Season 8, Episode 8. Woo-wee! Man, another good episode. Now, I know this was kind of, slow and I don't want to say boring because I wasn't bored, but it wasn't, kind of like all the other episodes. See, I love this whole evolution of the Antichrist way they're going. Not that I love the evolution of the Antichrist, but I'm just saying through this show, I like how they started this season with the end. And then after about the third or fourth episode, I can't remember, I think the fourth episode, then they go back and you see, how he was born and came into the world and all this stuff. And, I like the whole, let me start with the end. The end is the beginning. I love that premise. And I didn't think they were going to do it this long, go back in the past so long. But I like it though. I like seeing Michael grow up and evolve into what he is going to become. And, this episode really took me to another level. Because then it's really about the people of the world that worship Satan and how they have this dark organization that they're connected to everything. And can that really be happening right now? I mean, there are Satan worshipers out there, of course, but is there such a big cult following that this could be a reality? And I know saying, can the Antichrist be a reality is far left field for some people, but I'm a believer in God and Jesus and the devil, unfortunately, because you can't believe in God without believing in the devil. So if I believe that, then I must believe that there will be an Antichrist one day that's going to bring on the end of the world. And I do believe that's going to happen in some kind of way, shape, or form. I'm not saying it's going to be exactly like the Bible says it is, but I'm just saying I do believe that that's going to happen. And this show is showing me how that can happen, and I love that. I know it's fiction and stuff, but I love how they're taking a reality stance on it. Like this, people could be connected like this and be in underground churches, and they're worshiping Satan, and they're just this cult, and they do human sacrifices. I mean, that really does happen. But as far as, the scope of it in the show, I don't believe it's like that in the real world, but it can be. It can get that point if people keep falling off the edge. But anyway, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that I loved how this was set up for Michael, and then he shows up, and I did think it was kind of weird how they were like, oh, you've got the mark of the beast. Oh, hail Satan, you are the chosen one. Because I was thinking at that time, couldn't that be a tattoo? I mean, prove it to them. They didn't even need any proof. They just needed to see that, and they were done. They were on board, full Antichrist worshiping. And I thought that was really weird. But then get to the end of the show, and they come in. Michael comes in, and those guys are like, anybody can have a tattoo, man. I thought I was going to be like crying tears, when I saw you, but it's nothing, prove to us. And then that girl's like, oh, I know he is. I feel, the darkness inside me. And then she just bursts into flames, and then the lights flicker off and on and stuff. And then they're like, yes, we are not worthy. We are not worthy. So they took a question that I asked, and they did this on purpose. I'm telling you, this show is friggin' smart. They did that on purpose. They made me say to myself, why wouldn't you want proof? And then they have those characters become the audience, give us some proof. So I thought that was really smart and really cool. So that was one of my favorite parts of the episode. But I'll tell you what my real favorite stint of this episode was, and that was the guys who are making the robotics and stuff, the same guys that were like, show us some proof, and they make that hand doing this. And I was cracking up. That was friggin' hilarious. And then it just starts going like this. And they start freaking out. I started freaking out. Like, oh my God. That was hilarious. I love that. But I love the whole Michael comes to them and they're into the whole like Westworld robotics, you know, and he wants them to make another mead. And they do. And I love that because I don't know if it was episode 3 or 4 that she got shot and, you know, you saw the stuff coming out of her. And I was like, is she a robot or what? Now, I must know that. That's been a through line through the this whole season that I've wanted to know, like what's going on with Mead. What is she exactly? I got that answer. So I was happy about the answer. And I mean, come on, man. Kathy Bates is friggin' incredible. When she sits up off that table and she goes, Michael, I've missed you. Awesome. Then the show ended. Oh my God, I can't wait for tonight. And again, I apologize that this episode is coming out late, but Ridgely was talking to me last week on the phone, so I didn't get a chance to see it. And then when I missed the episode the night it comes out, I have to wait a week to see it. So I apologize, guys, if I missed the episode and my reviews come out a little bit late. It won't happen again. I know I said that last time, but dealing with some stuff, you know, I had to talk to her, so I had to miss it. But hey, I watched it, and as soon as I did, I brought you this review. So, what did you guys think of American Horror Story Season 8, Episode 8? We only got 2 more episodes left. The end's coming, and how are they going to go in this direction? I'm real curious how they're going to wrap this up. You know, are the witches going to win and defeat Michael, or is Michael going to win and destroy the world? I think I'm going to call it right now. I have no clue what's going to happen, but I'm going to call it. I think that's what's going to happen, that the devil's going to win at the end of this. It is American Horror Story. They don't have happy endings. So anyway, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the review, enjoyed this episode. Can't wait for tonight, episode 9. And next week is the finale. Oh my gosh, I'm going to miss this show because this season has been awesome. I love this season. But guys, let me know what you think about this season. Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember, the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!